Okay, guys, I think we slowly start the last part of the show of today, which is mine. Um, I'm gonna play the four pieces that belong to the same series of works, and the series is called The Yellow Rabbit. And this is a little bit exceptional for me because normally my music does not refer to anything. Why it is exceptional? Because this is a reference to a friend, a late friend, and my electroacoustic teacher of mine, who you see now on the screen. And actually today I found this video on the internet and I decided to show it and see, yeah, if it makes sense together. So it's John Appleton, important for very many things, and in particular that he's an inventor. Was a great composer, of course, but also inventor of co-inventor of one of the first analog and slash digital synthesizer slash sampler in the world. So it happened in the 70s. It was called Synclavier, and it really changed the landscape of music. You know, Hollywood music, and then Pink Floyd, Michael Jackson, Kraftwerk, you name it. And also crazy institution builder, and the place that I spoke a little bit about before, the Thermin Center, was also founded by him. And also just nice to see, you know, what kind of person he was. He died in January 22, which was a big like totally unexpected for me, because John was obviously, I mean, as you will see, the last person you can imagine not being alive. And we've been also doing a lot of music together. I mean, somehow it was never a tape music or fixed music, so it was quite a lot of the performative things, and very often also with the graphic sound elements. And once he found a costume, once he wanted to perform in, wearing a costume, and so he came to me in Moscow, and then because I'm not a film studio, so I don't have so many different costumes. But then I had one from the Synesthetica performance, so it was a costume of a huge yellow rabbit with one eye, with a hole for one eye. And he was so very happy to find it, so then he said, I take it for the next performance. And then we had a performance in a punk club, actually, because there were no electroacoustic venues in Moscow back then. Punk club called Jerry Rubin Club. And so, and he loved it so much, then since then nearly all of his letters were signed to me, was signed yours, Yellow Rabbit. So, and then we've been planning of making music together. So, but then he died, and we actually started. But then I decided I'm not gonna continue that because I cannot do it without him. So I do something with the materials we generated together. And now there are four pieces which I'm gonna play. So the second one is called I Remember the Day, An Ordinary Day, It Was War in Europe, because that's what John was saying during our performance. And it was really his memories. You will hear it. That's the second piece. The fourth piece, sorry, the last one is called Schwechat Airport Rock. Schwechat is an airport where we go tomorrow. It's an airport in Vienna. It's my homage to John's series of called Airport Rock. So he was composing airport rocks. So I mean, nothing to do with rock music. I don't know why he called it so. But there is a Sheremetyevo Airport Rock, and Newark Airport Rock, and Narita Airport Rock, San Francisco Airport Rock, and so on and so on. Very funny pieces. Highly recommended. He was asking people there what do they think about electronic music, and then making his pieces out of that stuff. So that was my imagination. What would be John's visit to Schwechat? Yeah, and that's the fourth piece. And then the first and the third, the short piece is called More Suits. It's what he was basically writing me always, like more suits of Yellow Rabbit. He really liked it. But first, the only video I found over the internet of his class is in our Thermin Center, which is a shame because he was coming every now and then, and we had like long and very funny classes, but just to give an example. And then I played the music.
What's the new software? Well, I'll use that. Well, I'll use that. And the Synclavier was very important to me 20 years ago, but it's not important to me now at all. What's important to me now is the music I'm doing now. So, when that guy...
John, you make image interpretation music for lion, for cat, for dogs.
Do I make music for dogs? I never thought of it. Could I earn money doing that?
Image interpretation music.
Image and tape interpretation. You mean of like having dogs walk along and then I go do 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 do.
Style listening music.
John, what do you think about modern electronic music and about live performing? Exactly, about live performing. Do you think that future is about programs like Maximus P, PD, or maybe it's phrase samplers or like synclavier?
Well, I don't
about
think.
Live performing.
Look, here is 1970 to 2000. So that's 30 years. Right? What happened between 1700 and 1730? Does anyone know? Well, Bach was 15. He became, then he became 45. So he went, Did a lot change in that time? Yes, in Bach's day, they thought, boy, that's a big change. But we look back at it, not that much change. And I don't think when you look back at synclavier, Max MSP, so and so, it'll look very small. Because there'll be something quite different in the future. Yeah.
Do you think that, am I right thinking that the melody is more important? So,
well, I like melody, but I don't...
Melodies will be in history.
No,
yes.
but that's interesting.
Well, it's
I
difficult.
like electroacoustic music, and I listen to it, but I don't listen to it for melody.
Yes. And
When
you
I
don't
put-
remember it.
Yeah, what?
You can't remember electroacoustic music, you can remember only melodies. You can't sing electroacoustic
Maybe you
music.
can't remember anything but the melody, but other people can.
Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, I can remember... the difference is this. For example, I know one piece really well. Étude pathétique by Pierre Schaeffer, done in 1948. It begins, but the difference between that and maybe what was written in 1948, Poulenc, Perpetual Motion for piano. Da ba 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 dee da 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 dee 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 dee. Okay.
Okay. So now please. Thank you, John.
I remember the day, an ordinary day. There was a war in Europe. And my mother said, Johnnychka, you must always learn to take care of yourself. No one will ever take care of you. And then she laughed. Well, now she's dead. Poor Momichka. I didn't call her Momichka, I called her Comandante. Comandante.
And this way. What do you think about your music?
a song. My song is.
Like
Butoh